Alrighty, so from 2018 we have Back to the Future, Untold Tales, and Alternate Timelines. Soft cover. I have to be gentle with this because some of them pages are falling out of it, which really sucks. And I hate that people let it get mistreated like that from IDW. So, it is the best essential book that fills in the gaps for the entire trilogy. It really is. And this is a good fucking intro from Bob Gale as well. And I loved it because it really did bring up a lot of good shit. And I was like, yeah, I totally agree. So, let's check this out. This and Tales from the Time Train complete the entire story. Now, I have not watched the animated series, and you can see the pages are loose. Fun times. But yeah, Tales from the Time Train, that was really good shit. But this really, like, it's such a great accompaniment to the story. Oh boy. Yeah, ooh, no. That's not good. No. Stay. It's a great companion and finishes the story up more. Because this is all about answering questions that were brought up from the films themselves, which is nice. Because I like how they went back and actually went and answered these questions. And it's nice. The best out of this is Clara's backstory and everything building up to Marty meeting Doc. 9.8 out of 10. Like, I love the Back to the Future comics. I do want to read the rest of them. Just not right now. I'm very picky about what I want to read. This is one of my favorites, actually, next to Clara's story, because this is about George getting swept up in his writing and forgetting all about Lorraine. And then Doc brings them back together again, right here. It was some funny shit. Yeah. And if you weren't wondering what happened to Biff when he stole the time machine, he went back to the Jurassic era. Oh god, it's so fucking funny. Oh, it's too good. But if you don't like IDW, you don't like Back to the Future, you've never watched or seen or heard of this franchise, you are kind of missing out, but then again, you're not missing out. And I know a lot of fans are like, how dare you talk bad about a franchise that's been established since the 80s. Dude and dudette, not everybody is into pop culture. Yeah. Some people will prefer just the comics and be happy with that. That's cool. Others will prefer to have the entire universe, movies, shows, comics, novels, tie-ins, all that jazz. Also on the channel, I have the visual history for this too. So you can check that out. That's in this playlist. But yeah, it's so good. And there's different artists that contributed to this project. Some of that shit got stuck together and ruined that. I was mad. I was like, this is probably the darkest part of it. Man, Doc finding himself lobotomized. Oof, that was rough. Pages are silky and soft, and I love that. That's so cool. The covers are great. I love that. Tons of variant covers for this because they really went all out with it. Great artists involved with the project. Couldn't go wrong at all. But if you happen to love Back to the Future, you love IDW, you have everything Back to the Future, but you don't have this, you should pick it up. You really, really should, because it's so good. That's a great spread. But, and it's okay to not like something. It's alright. It's all good. My density has bought me to... I meant to say brought. So, yeah. I'm going to have to wrap it. When I put the band back on it, I'll have to wrap it this way so the pages don't fall out. Yeah, so I On to the next.